Welcome to the third chamber of initiation. Tonight you cross a threshold that few humans ever discover exists. You will build something that cannot be destroyed by time, catastrophe, or death itself. Your inner sanctuary. As I have written, there is a sanctuary in the soul where no uninvited guest may enter. But I never revealed how to build it. Until now. The ancient mystery schools required 7 years of preparation before revealing what you're about to learn in the next 15 minutes. They understood something modern psychology is only beginning to grasp. What you build in the astral realm becomes more real than stone. Every great initiate had one. Pythagoras called his the sacred Tetractys chamber. Jesus spoke of going into thy closet to pray. Buddha found his under the Bodhi tree, but the tree was merely the physical anchor for his astral temple. Carl Jung, my contemporary, built his in Bollingen, but his stone tower was just the shadow. The real sanctuary existed in what he called the collective unconscious. We initiates know its true name, the astral light. Why does this matter? Because in your inner sanctuary, the normal laws of limitation cease to exist. Time moves differently there. A minute inside can accomplish what would take months outside. Healing happens instantaneously. Your higher self, your hidden master, can appear and speak directly. But more than this, what you're about to build becomes your refuge when you die. The Tibetan Book of the Dead hints at this. The Egyptian Book of Coming Forth by Day describes it in symbols, but they never give you the blueprint. Tonight you receive the blueprint. Close your eyes. Feel your breathing slow, becoming rhythmic, like the tide of an ancient ocean. With each breath, you're descending deeper into yourself, past the noise of the conscious mind, past the dreams of the subconscious, into the superconscious realm. Now you find yourself standing in a vast, misty expanse. This is the prima materia, the fundamental substance of the astral plane. It responds to will and imagination. Here thought becomes form instantly. Speak these words internally. I claim this space in the name of my highest self. Watch as the mist begins to clear in a perfect circle around you. The ground beneath your feet becomes solid. Feel it. It might be marble or polished wood or sacred stone. Let it choose its own form. Now the most crucial step. Extend your right hand. From your palm, a beam of golden light emerges. This is your creative fire. With this light, you will draw the foundation of your sanctuary. Walk forward, drawing a line of light on the ground. Create a square or a circle or an octagon. The shape will choose itself based on your soul's geometry. As you complete the outline, the lines blaze upward. Walls of pure light rising 20 feet, 30 feet, as high as feels right. But these are not ordinary walls. Look closely. They're made of crystallized thought substance. They shimmer with your own consciousness. Now place your hand on the eastern wall. Speak, I seal this wall with the power of air and dawn. Watch it solidify, becoming impenetrable to any thought form not aligned with your highest good. Move to the southern wall. I seal this wall with fire and noon. The western wall. I seal this wall with water and twilight. The northern wall. I seal this wall with earth and midnight. Now look up. The roof forms itself, perhaps a golden dome, perhaps a pyramid of light, perhaps the open stars of eternity. This is your sanctuary. It knows what you need. In the center of your sanctuary, something magnificent appears. An altar or a throne or a pool of crystalline water or a tree of light. This is your power center, your axis mundi, the pillar that connects earth to heaven through your being. Approach it. Touch it. Feel the shock of recognition. You've been here before. In dreams. In past lives. In the space between death and birth. This sanctuary has always existed, waiting for you to remember how to find it. Now the supreme secret. Speak these words aloud or internally. I call forth my hidden master. The one who has guided me through all incarnations. Appear now in this sacred space. Someone or something enters your sanctuary. It might appear as a figure in robes, or as a sphere of light, or as a symbol, or simply as a presence you feel. This is real. More real than your physical body. This is your higher self, your divine essence, what the Egyptians called the Ak. You may ask it one question. Listen not with your ears, but with your entire being. The answer comes, perhaps in words, perhaps in symbols, perhaps in direct knowing. Now before you leave, you must establish the return path. Place both hands over your heart. Say, "This sanctuary is sealed in my heart. I can return instantly by touching my heart and speaking the word." A word appears in your mind, your personal key. It might be sanctuary or temple or something in a language you don't recognize. This word is yours alone. Now slowly begin to return, but know this: your sanctuary remains. It exists now and forever in the astral realm. Every time you visit, it becomes stronger, more detailed, more powerful. Advanced practitioners report meeting deceased teachers there, receiving solutions to impossible problems, healing trauma that therapy couldn't touch, downloading entire books of knowledge. As I have taught, the temple not made with hands is the only one that endures. You have built something eternal tonight. Open your eyes when ready. Tomorrow we activate the pineal gland using a technique the Vatican banned for 400 years. The same method used by the seers of all ages to penetrate the veil between worlds. But tonight visit your sanctuary again before sleep. Each visit strengthens the astral architecture. Soon it will be as real to you as this physical world. No more real, because it is made of consciousness itself. This is Manly Hall Keeper of the Sacred Architecture reminding you, you are both the temple and the deity within it. Build well.